Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this video we are going to discuss about Viceroys of India. Till now we have discussed the Governor Generals of Bengal, Governor Generals of India. Now let us discuss about Viceroys of India. The first Viceroy is Lord Canning, whose period is from 1856 to 1862. His period is very important as a UPC prelim point of view because revolt of 1857 occurred during his period. He was the last Governor General appointed by the East India Company and the first Viceroy. Okay, so universities of Calcutta, Bombay and Madras were opened in 1857. He passed the Government of India Act of 1858, which ended the rule of East India Company. The doctrine of lapse was also withdrawn. The Indian Penal Code was also passed during his period in 1859. Income tax was also for the first time introduced in 1858. The Indigo riots in Bengal started during his period. The famous act which proved to be a landmark in the constitutional history of India, that is the Indian Council Act of 1861, was also passed. What is this Indian Council Act of 1861? Indians were first time involved in law making process by this act. For this purpose, Viceroy nominate any person. Okay, so the Lord Canning nominated the Raja of Banaras, Maharaja of Patiala and Sir Dinkar Rao. This nominate word is very important. By the Indian Council Act of 1861, the process of decentralization was started. So UPC can ask that by the Indian Council Act of 1861 the process of centralization started. No, it's wrong. It started or it initiated the process of decentralization by restoring powers to Bombay and Madras presidency. It provided a new legislative council for Bengal in 1862, Northwest Frontier Province in 1866 and for Punjab in 1897, and the Lord Canning in 1859 introduced for the first time the portfolio system by the Indian Council Act of 1861. Okay, so the Indian High Court Act of 1861 was passed. Under this act, high courts were opened in 1865. Bombay and Madras was also founded for better administration in 1857. So now let us discuss about Lord Elgin first, whose period is from 1862 to 1863. Wahhabi movement was suppressed during his period. This is very important event took place during his period. So this Wahhabi movement was started by Sayyid Ahmad of Rai Bareli, which is the vigorous movement for socio-religious reforms in Indo-Islamic society. So they are opposing the Britishers. Okay, now let us discuss about Sir John Lorin, whose period is from 1864 to 1869. High courts were established at Calcutta, Bombay and Madras in 1865. War with Bhutan also occurred during Sir John Loren's period in 1865, and they also passed the Punjab Tenancy Act. Okay, so these events occurred during Sir John Lawrence period. So this is for today. Thank you.